what is this team?
They're back.
I mean, who are they? So you take 2 out of 3 from the Yankees.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's great.
You got to play against the good teams.
Yeah.
The good teams will you play better. Bad teams not so good.
That was like Mama Bula was out there on the mound last night with the meatball after meatball after meatball. But,
serving the meatballs up.
They end up winning that game. And
electric text thread with the meatball memes last night. Well done, guys.
Is it me or is it like Yankee Stadium small? Because I feel like every pop fly is potentially a home run.
Yeah.
Short porch wins. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, Ken. I don't think that they're back. I'm not going to make a fool of myself again and say that they're going to the World Series. There was a good weekend. Crochet wasn't great, but they still got the win Saturday. I mean, when the Yankees were up 3-0, I think it was 3-0 Saturday night, and Crochet was on the mound, I was like, just call the season. They can't even win this game. It's over.
They grinded it out, though.
Yeah. I mean, they got to win a lot more series in order for me to be back in. But
you got the Rays, and then you go back to New York, so you can make a little bit of ground on the wild card. I mean, you're still really far behind the Yankees, but let's see if things can change a little bit. The bats kind of heated up a little bit. I know everybody's kind of waiting for, because all they did was talk on the broadcast last night about when the great savior Roman Anthony's coming up.
Yeah.
So hopefully sooner rather than later.
Well, and of course, the guy that's putting that on hold, he got peppered with questions yesterday. So he's the guy who's probably sick of hearing about it. The only issue I have, and we were going into this weekend saying there's no way that they come out with a win in the series against the Yankees. But then they've got the Rays, Yankees again, then the Mariners. That's a hard stretch right there. But if they can pull out at least not getting swept.
Well, no, they'd have to win. They got to win all those series. Like if I
don't think they have to win all of them.
Well,
at least 2 out of 3.
You got to win the majority of them to kind of make, to put them back in the mix of like, all right, they're really, maybe a game and a half out of a wild card spot. So
the Rays are only 3 games ahead of them. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So yes, you can win that series. You'll put yourself right back in the mix for the what? You're still 8.5 behind the Yankees.
Correct.
Curtis, here's a 978 texter who would like a formal apology from me to Abraham Toro. So I did, in fact, I believe, say who the F is Abraham Toro and why the F is he in the lineup. I would still ask why you're bringing Meyer up if you're not going to play Meyer at all.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't get that one.
But that's okay. I will issue a formal apology to Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro could walk in and bring us bagels, and I'd have no idea who it was. And you wouldn't either, 978.
No, you'll either find them at third base or first base.
But the Roman Anthony 500-foot home run was so infuriating to me.